Okay, well, we don't have Peach awake to help out Mallow. Ow, 45. Sandstorm. Da-da-da-da. Darday, what's up? Okay, so everyone is feared, maybe? I think everyone's got fear. Which means no specials. That's also a problem. Alright, well, I guess we'll keep at it. Eventually this guy will die, right? Don't put to sleep, please. Oh, resist. Okay, good. Alright, I'll try. No, silence says no specials, so fear is half damage or something like that. Alright, here we go. Got the frog coin. Ouch. Okay. Okay, so that means group hug for everyone. Have no fear. Peach is here. Okay. We'll do another Thunderbolt. If you program in a D100, I think it'll be funny if there's a delay before it displays. Oh man, that would be great. Yeah, you just check back again in 5 minutes, and then there you get the results. Alright, one more of these plants, and then we'll go down. Oh yeah, then we fight the actual guy doing the watering. And then we'll go down the pipes. Alright, good job, Mario. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you. Oh, no. No. Oh. Sleepy. Fire saber. Whoa. Hot shot. I like how we can block even in our sleep. Alright, so now time to wake up everybody with the group hug. Okay, alright. Okay, so now they're awake. Thunderbolt, let's go. Our gauge is full, but that's for healing, so we'll save it for when we need it. Probably during the boss battle? Okay, and then we gotta fight the, Oh, they flew away. Alright, sounds good. Alright, let's go down each of these. This one has geckets. I'm gonna fight all the geckets. Ow. Oh, I missed. Wow. Yeah, we'll do the Bezo. It's called Bezo, huh? Thunderbolts. Nice. Cranidos in the chat for Pokemon community gamers and those who like cranberry juice. Physical always for Bowser, level up bonus. Those confused geckets. It's so funny that they made those enemies like that. Alright, Thunderbolt it up. Cleansing juice. Speaking of cranberry juice. Middle. There you go. It's a lot less stressful, the item inventory management in this game. It's kind of like playing on the Super Nintendo how to manage your items. It's sort of like playing Pokemon Red and Blue before the changes that they made for Leaf Green and Let's Go, because they were limited on like memory space or whatever. Alright, this is a special enemy. Yeah, we should still just try to hit this one though, because Mallow's gonna destroy the geckets with one Thunderbolt, so all of our efforts will go here. Wow. Okay. Alright, we'll have Peach do a group hug here. Yeah, we should do Thunderbolt. It's not almost down yet, so still need some HPs away. Ouch. I guess I could do the shocker attack. Scarecrow fangs. Oh no. That's so funny. This attack makes people turn into scarecrows if I just inject them with scarecrow venom or something. That's funny. I won't try to turn Mallow back. I guess Mallow still does specials. Yeah. But yeah, we should still do Thunderbolt anyway. If it was earlier in the battle, I would have went with Shocker, which does a single enemy. Probably would have done more damage. I think it's the right. Yeah. Mario 18. I think that's the middle one. Ultra Fireball. Okay. Yeah, because that's 2, 3, and then you go 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And it's Mallow's turn too. Raise that special. 22. Damn. Magic. Let's fight this gold chain chomp called Chomp Chomp. There's 4 of them this time instead of the 2 we fought in the Super Nintendo. Okay. Alright, what do you think, Mallow? You think you can do it? You want to do a big one? You want to do a Star Rain? We'll try. Or is it press A? Hold on. Press A when it hits for more bounces. Okay. Alright, we'll try. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh well, I still killed them all, I guess. Okay, so that was pipe number 1. Oh, you're back. That's funny. Wait, did I not get that pipe? I didn't get that secret thing. Maybe. There's a mimic here, I think. Yeah, mimic. Pleasant no. Please no. Please no. This one's called Please No. That's so funny. Okay. Oh, it's only 1. Okay. 6. 66. Oh, there it goes. Ginny was inside. Ah, they changed it from Fausto or something. Falto? Yeah. Falso, yeah, Falso to Ginny. That's good. It's more sensitive there. We'll try just Mario will focus on this one, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you should just go straight all for the box. This was called the Box Boy before, but yeah. I don't think magic, is it immune to magic? We'll try. Yeah, resist, okay. Blast. Meteor blast, can't block. Ouch. Scream, can't block. It's funny that, oh, I mistimed that. It's funny that Mallow is the one with the highest damage on the party. That's right, Mallow, known brawler. Mallow's well-rounded. Oh my goodness, this is, oh. Alright. Yeah. I'm still avoiding doing... Oh no, not the Carney Kiss. That's a lot. I'm still avoiding doing the... What do you call it? Oh no! Uh-oh. Doing the new feature. Oh, you're... Okay. Alright, Mallow. This is... You gotta wake them all up. Yeah, I don't want to do the feature where you can switch them out. I'm still sticking by what I'm saying. I'm not gonna bend my self-rule now that we're in trouble. But yeah, alright, so I'm gonna revive a downed ally, so pick me up on Peach, right? Oops, wrong button, okay. Aura Flash. Okay, oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright, we gotta do that again. Got a freebie, nice. I mean, I think if I don't have all three... Ouch, 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 ouch. It only does the Toad Assist, right? Gauge move. Oh, I can't even use it, okay. Alright, pick me up again. This time Mario. Wait, why am I doing that? I forgot that Peach has the ability to use revival. Okay. Ow, damn. Ah! Come back up. Got a freebie. Okay, alright, use your special. Come back. Revive a pal. Wait, hold on. Let me try a gauge move now. Oh, I didn't mean to. Ah. Pressed a button. Oh. Okay, alright, I blocked that one. Okay, that's good. I could try gauge move. Let me see. It's only a Toad Assist. Okay. Yeah, I did too. And this one's still Toad Assist. Okay, alright. So we gotta get Mallow back here. Let's do it. This is my first time using comeback in the Switch version here. Oh, we could do the triple move now. Oh, except we don't need to. That's funny. All right, so they resist magic, right? And we're down to 7. But yeah, Mallow's the brawler here, so if anything, Mario should be the one who's doing the. Damn, I'm just not blocking right. Okay, Mario should re-up our maple syrup, I guess? Yeah, because he's doing only 2 damage. Got a freebie. Okay. I think this is a good time to use triple move. Healing Rainbow. Let's do it. Oh boy. I like how intense this is. Okay, get in there. Ow. Therapy for Mario. Oh no. Hey, Mallow's back awake, okay. I mean, we could cleansing juice everybody, I guess. Or we could just do an attack. What would we do with that? Yeah, I'll just attack. Ow, gee, my knees. Okay, alright. Can we use, what can we do here? Yeah, let's get Peach woken back up with using cleansing juice. Wait, can we cleanse everyone? Cleansing Coca-Cola, all our members recover. No, we don't want to do that. What are the names? These are different names. So able juice, and then it became cleansing juice, and then refreshing juice. This is lucky at will. Huh. Well, let's still just wake up Peach then. Peach, wake up. Alright, now Peach can do the group hug. Alright, cool. Go, Mallow. It's a beautiful, beautiful look there. Scream. Okay. Ouch. Yep, there we go. Alright, pick me up. Still got the timing wrong. Oh, okay, got the block on that. Nice. Should I group hug? No, let's do therapy. Almost down. Almost down. Ginny's FP is gone. Wow. Wow, Ginny can't do magic anymore. That's so funny. Does it only know magic moves? Wow, that's so cool. If it weren't for us taking so long to, oh no, it knows physical moves too, okay. If it weren't us taking so long to defeat these enemies, we wouldn't have experienced this running out of FP moment. That's cool. Alright, we gotta do a group hug here to get rid of the status effect and to heal Peach. Okay. Yeah, Ginny tries to do magic. Huh. I guess Mario should start switching to attacking Ginny, huh? One is not a lot to do. Not a lot of damage. There we go, the box is down. Let's finish the fights. So the fear on Peach, I believe, is cutting the damage lower. So Peach is showing as like very low damage. Oh, a Metapod in the chat for Pokemon community gamers and those who want to complete their collection from having caught Kakuna earlier in this very stream. Still got it all. It's such a long wind up to do that attack. One of these days I'll get it. Unless I defeat Ginny now. Alright. Wow. Double the coins. 150 coins becomes a lot of coins. Alright, middle. Wow, that is 300 coins. Alright, Peach. You're the HP one, so you get H Peach. There we are. Woo! That took a while. We have 492 coins now. Oh yeah, there's a secret right here. We got Frog Coin on the Super Nintendo one here just by jumping. So if we do this, there it is. We found the Frog Coin right in this little corner. Not a chest. Not a chest. It's just, I guess, a floating Frog Coin, huh? Or an invisible one, like the flag. Ow. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Tell the Geki not to rush too much, huh? middle. Alrighty. That I lost control of it. Yeah, I got it wrong. Wow, I actually got it wrong. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay, this leads us to a special... There we go. That's the one we were looking at. And come back. Okay, so we've done that one and that one. So now we're going to do this one. Kind of go around the clockwise. This one has the roulette. Yeah, there we go. Looks a little more manageable, right? But so let's see. Once we see star, we'll try to do a jump, right? No, once we see mushroom, do a jump. Okay, there you go. Mushroom jump. Or star jump. Okay, let's try that. Okay, I see star go. Okay, that is okay. I did that wrong. Hey, I still got a flower. That's nice. You get 2 out of 3, you get that. Wonder what happens when you get all 3. Okay, here we go. When you see mushroom jump. Okay, got it. So we see mushroom jump again. Oh, I was too late on that. Okay, so I guess we... Hey, I still got a flower. What's up, what's up, what's up? That's awesome. What are we at on flower points? 76. That's cool. And then one last one here. Oh, wow, we get 3 of them? Okay, see mushroom jump. Okay, okay, I'll try the star this time again. So see star jump. Star, oh no, I was expecting star. Ah, alright. Got a little refresh there. That's fine. Yeah, thanks. Oh yeah, hey, that's the. Is that the plant? That's not the Plants vs Zombies. Shiggy, yeah, this Shiggy style. Laura Shigihara. I mean, it may be a reference to Plants vs Zombies, but that's just the pixelated style she has, right? For her channel. Okay, so we saved here. Okay, I need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. But after this, when we go to the next screen, it'll be the boss. So look forward to that. Be right back. right, and I'm back. Hello, and let's get this boss battle onwards. On? Let's get it on. I don't know, but yeah, Laura Shikihara did the Plants vs Zombie theme music, the one where it's like there's a zombie on my lawn, something like that. Cat turn in the chat. I don't know. It may be too late to catch the cat turn, but go if you want to catch it. All right, Smilax battle. La-di-da. It's shower time. Oh, they're there, my pretties. They changed the text. Hi-ho-de-dum. Oh, I see. They put the hi-ho-de-dum on the way out. Okay, and then we'll have Parasol there, and then we'll do a... Let's see what Thunderbolt... Although, can we do a Thought Peak? We'll do the Thought Peak now and see what happens. Did I mistime it? Let me see. Probably. I'll try again. Okay, let me try Thought Peak now. Did I get it? Ice. Unless they have no thoughts, because they're plants. But I feel like I'm mistiming. Uh-oh. It's recycled water. Oh, very nice. They're there, my pretties. So now we got 3 of them. Hi-ho-de-dum. Okay, alright. Let's just do a little Thunderbolt here. Maybe we'll just do the Thought Peak on the Mega Smilax. La-di-da. I added some nutrients. There, my pretties. Hi-ho-de-dum. Oh, cinematic. A little bit. Huh. A little mini one. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do the Thunderbolts just to get the other Smilaxes out of the way. So we don't take too much damage. Ow. Pedal oh, yeah, okay, alright, here we go. Oh, yeah, alright. Everyone else attacked the little mini Smilaxes. I mean, I guess we could heal. We could do, oh, we can't do the triple move. That's like the catch-22 here. The triple move would heal Mallow, but Mallow's not around to do the triple move. That's funny. I think that's why you do the switch out, right? That's what's going on there. Okay, so now we only have to worry about Scarecrow Dust. Okay, sure, we got a Scarecrow Peach. Very nice. Ooh, now we can do Group Hug and everyone will be back to normal. Alright, cool. Alright, let's peek into thoughts. Let's do it. Get it right. No thoughts? Ugh. I just can't tell if I'm doing it wrong. I want to try. I want to keep trying. I like seeing these thoughts. Thought peek. Nothing. Oh, did I get it? I got it! I got watered and grew quickly. I'll wilt quickly too. That's the life of a flower. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, Peach, help out with some therapy for Mallow. I'm okay with just using physical attack there. Flame wall. Petal Blast. Alright, here we go. Mushroom time. Awesome. Ow. I like how Mario still gets to be the standard mushroom you see. Petal Blast. Alright. That'd be fun if we got game over just by refusing to switch out. Being stuck in Eternal Petal Blast. Oh, here comes Mario. Alright, Mario, just do the Toad Assist. Let's see what's happening. Who dat? Eggshell. Oh, okay. Great. Resist one enemy attack. Do we resist that? Oh, and then Mallow comes back sooner? Possibly. Mallow's back. Alright. Let's do Shocker, I guess. There we are. Thanks for saving the day, Mallow. Oh man, double EXP, here we go. Oh, wait, that was tricky. It's either right or left. It's left. Ah, damn it. You got me. I lost all of that. That's okay. I deserve it. Look what you did. Smilak's been whacked. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Queen Valentina told me to keep everyone out of Nimbus Land. What should I do? I know. I'll run away. Alright, bye. Okay, here we go. What's this? It's a seed. Alright, I'll take it. Picked up a seed. Hey, that's cool that they have this here, because, you know, it's a classic secret thing in regular Mario games. Wow, did you see that? It's a magical beanstalk. Hit the block once more to climb it. Alright, let's go. Birdie. Oh no. Ouch. Okay, we'll do Thunderbolt. The big guy's ready to launch. Are you still called Heavy Troopa? No, Big Troopa. Okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah, they're not talking about like, oh, this guy is heavy. It's not the weight, it's the size. That's to be worried about here. We have still never seen a launched Big Troopa because we defeat them before they can actually do it. Right. Okay, how to climb the vines. Climb and circle around the vines with L. Jump another vine by tilting L in the direction you want to go, and then press B. Use the shadows below you as a guide. Oh, look at that. What? This is different. What the heck? This seems easier. Alright. Back in my day. Wow, we keep missing. Maybe the parasol doesn't do well against birdies. You know, it does strike the air, lightning, but they don't have weakness to it. So it looks like they're just people underneath those birdie costumes. Humans, I mean, not humans, but humanoid type peeps. Middle. Yeah. Okay, we got a frog coin here. That's cool. Interesting. They changed it a little bit here. Flower tab. That's cool. Oh, wow. Huh. Not much of a secret there. So there's two paths. The left path is hardest, so we do, oops, so we do that. Does this one have a secret? No, okay. Ah! Oh no! Okay, alright. Do that again. Ah! Okay, let me just get this then. Alright. Oh no, I didn't mean to go up that high. Okay, let's come back down. Alright. Oh, what? Oh, I gotta tilt. I gotta tilt around. It works a little different than the Super Nintendo, so I gotta use my skills of different. Okay, alright. There we go. What can we learn here? Nothing? Okay. Oh, what the heck? You got a little platform thingy going on there? That's cool. Ah! Here we go, one more time. Damn, I'm jumping too far. Do a little jump. Pretend you're doing the paratroopa section, right? There you go. Nice. Alright. Jump over. And then there's supposed to be a secret there. Okay. Thank you, Dunpeel, for that. Okay. Oh, and then... Okay, alright. No, yeah. Go up here. Rare scarf here, right? There, and then... Got the rare... Oh, defense scarf. That's what that's called. Okay. So now let's go to our equipments, and we'll really see what they tell us what the stats differences are. So now we'll see if Ghost Metal or Defense Scarf is better. So Ghost Metal to Defense Scarf. Wow, that's a big increase. Damn. All right, what is everyone else wearing? Experience Booster. Oh, the Nurture Ring. Right. Let me see. Yeah. I'm supposed to do stuff. There's like secret stuff you do with it. I don't know. I guess I can leave that on her. What's the defense? 76, 78. I guess Mallow needs the defense more. So we can put the experience booster on Mario. Magic defense, but Mallow's got that magic defense. What about HP wise? Yeah, Mallow needs more. Okay, alright. I guess we'll do the defense scarf on Mallow, and Ghost Metal will, but then we're not using the Ghost Metal anymore. 79. Okay. Alright, hold on. Ghost Metal. Okay, I put away the Nurture Ring. Booster's Charm. Fearless Pin. Okay. The hot springs are up ahead, but only royalty can bathe there, and you don't look so royal. Raichu in the chat for Pokemon community gamers, and those of you who are fans of secret rares and Pokemon TCG way back in the day. Hot springs. Okay. So I'm gonna go down here. I went down here so I can get like... I didn't go down this path. When we Went up. There's left and right. We chose the left path, so this is the right path. We're just getting extra stuff like those coins, I guess. Anything else? Secrets? No. Let me try a jump here. Eh? No. Jump there. Jump here. Okay. You can jump off Mario. This probably is the path. Okay, yeah, this is the path we didn't take. So let's just go up now. There we are. I mean, I guess we could fight them, or we could just not. Nope. Okay. More experience it is then. Oh, that's a special enemy, Big Troopa. That means I think we're gonna see them launch then. That's awesome. Okay, here we go. So we can't kill them fast enough before they actually do their move, I would believe. The big guy's ready to launch. 2. Okay, I'm gonna try Shocker now. Wait, what about Thought Peak? I just want to see. What does the big guy think about? Oh, I didn't do it right. Ow, whoa. Okay, come back, Mario. That is funny. That's amazing. Alright, I still want a Thought Peak though. Damn, I didn't do it right again. Am I doing it too early? Let me see. Yeah, I was doing it too early. Weak to jumps. Big is beautiful. Oh, okay. There goes Mario again. Alright, come back, Mario. That's funny. Alright, there we go. Okay, Mallow, now you can do your Shocker. I didn't time that right. Okay. There you go, launch. Mario, you can do, how about just a super jump? Wow. Shocker. Oh, here we go. Man, he's hitting Mario. Oh, that's so funny. Is it just luck? It's just luck that we're not hitting, that Mario keeps getting hit. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, do your super jump. Let's go. Oh, we didn't get 30. If we got the 30, we could go back to Monstro Town and see what bonus we get. Alright, left. Nice, okay. 54 experience. Oh, there goes Gino. Oh, Gino leveled up means we got a chat decision on what level up bonus Gino should have this time. So let's do it one more time here. We're getting towards the end of the stream. I think once we get up towards Nimbus Land, we'll find the save, and then that'll be the end of it there. But for now, let's see which level up bonus for Gino this time. Physical, HP, magic, and start pull. Bam. I wonder how much, I haven't been paying attention to how the difference in levels have been since we got the Lucky Hammer. I guess we could check at some point. Oh, we got less than half the time left in the poll. We got a tie so far, so as usual, we'll do a random roll if there's a tie. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is a tie. Okay, so roll a d6, 1, 2 physical, 3, 4 HP, magic, 5, 6. And we got a 6, so magic for Gino. Oh. Alright, let's jump. Okay, so we're gonna go up this way. And now we've caught up to the Super Nintendo. Alright, everyone, listen up. What if we press A through both? No, because then I don't see the big screen, I guess. Yeah, and we don't hear the audio. Yeah, we can't just press A through both. We'll lose something. So yeah, we'll go switch to the Super Nintendo and see how that goes. And we'll go to the save point, and then we'll switch back to Switch. Valentina, shut up! King Nimbus's condition is growing worse. This means we'll be losing our magnificent ruler. But it just so happens that I've found the missing prince. Prince Mallow, that is. What? Prince Mallow? Prince Mallow, please, sir. Prince? Get over here! Well, it seems that our little prince has a mild case of stage fright. Excuse me. Come on, make it snappy. What? You can't get through? Well, just look at you, Tubby. Dang, she mean. Introducing Prince Mallow. Welcome back, Prince Mallow. My, you've filled out a bit, Prince Mallow. You're looking fit, Prince. Yes? What is it, dear? What? You're asking me to... Gracious, you're serious, aren't you? Why, I don't know what to say. Dear me. I've made my decision. At the request of the prince, I agreed to become his queen. Queen Valentina. Ooh, it just makes me shiver. Well, that's that. Back to your business, everyone. Hurry it up, will ya? Okay, then. Can you believe it? What a coincidence! There's a prince with the same name as me! Don't we have anything better to do than hang around here? Come on, let's go and find the rest of the star pieces. What a coincidence. Alright. This is a star, this is the inn, so there's a save point in here. Yeah, there we go. Save, yeah. And then next time will be the whole Nimbus Land part. But yeah, before we close out, we got the Switch version. Let's see. Let's see how they changed maybe some of the potential insensitivities. Maybe if it's up, the villain says that it's okay. I don't know. We'll see. Listen up, everyone. Shut up! King Nimbus's condition is growing worse. This means we'll be losing our magnificent ruler. Oh. But it just so happens that I have found the missing prince. Prince Mallow, that is. Prince Mallow, please, sir. Prince? Get over here! Well, it seems that our little prince has a mild case of stage fright. Excuse me. Come on, make it snappy. What? You can't get through? Why am I not surprised? Oh yeah, they changed it. Instead of saying like, well, look at you, Tubby, they say, why am I not surprised? Introducing Prince Mallow. Okay, now we'll see if they change any of the commenting on physical appearance in a way that it's about weight. Instead of about weight, they'll be like maybe, oh, you have beautiful fur feathers or a beak or whatever it is. Welcome back, Prince. You've grown, Prince. Oh, see, there you go. Minced it a little bit. Nice. Looking fit, Prince. Yes, what is it, dear? What? You're asking me to... Gracious, you're serious, aren't you? What? I don't know what to say. Dear me. I've made my decision. At the request of the prince, I agreed to become his queen. Queen Valentina. Oh, it just makes me shiver. Well, that's that. Back to your business, everyone. Hurry it up, will ya? Can you believe it? What a coincidence. There's a prince with the same name as me. Don't we have anything better to do than hang around here? Come on, let's go and find the rest of the star pieces. All right, cool. Hi. Bye. Oh, that's cool that they have like a green, they have like a little green thing there. That means you can have like different color hairs as a cloud person. Okay, so we've saved at each one, and that is where we stop it here. And we'll continue at a future stream. Let's find someone to raid, and then we'll close it out. But if you gotta go, thanks for the lurks, chats, and the raids. I appreciate it. And I hope you all take care. But if you're still sticking around for a bit for the raid, then sit tight as we choose somebody. Let's see, who is up? Oh. Alright, let's see if this person's cool. That's funny. People are talking about Frank Zappa in this chat here, which I only know of because of people in my chat. Potentially, I think, right? So I don't know. Maybe we'll try rating this person. Why not? Let's do it. Let us do. We'll try and see if it works. There is a bit more people in this one. It's not a bit smaller. But we're changing it up. 165 people in the chat. Okay, raid. What's their name? Let's see if it works. Oh, Roselia in the chat for Pokemon Community Gamers. I think I'll stall a little bit. Yeah, wait for this Roselia to pass. I guess I should try catching it while I'm waiting then. Let's do it. One last rose for the road. Okay, catch Ultra Ball. Alright, so we got to remember that they talked about a Great Guy Casino. We got to visit Jonathan Jones at some point before the end of the game. We have the Shiny Stone. We got Jinx fight. We have a seed that we found. Lots of stuff to do. And if we ever get 30 jumps, go back to Monster Town, talk to that person with the 30 jump carrying stuff. I think we can start the raid. Start trying to raid. Let me see. All right, raid has been created. Okay, so the person we're reading, Stevan Lee. They're doing a Kaizo Ironmon of what game? Heart Gold Soul Silver, which is interesting. Ironmon is a way of playing through the Pokemon games that's like super difficult. You can watch them play through there. They seem like a pretty cool, potentially cool person, but who knows? We'll see. But yeah, I guess I don't have a raid message, but let's see if we can create one right now. Let's see. Greetings from the sky. No, not from the sky. From the Mario RPGs. Wahoo! How about that? Let me see. Wahoo! Mario RPG. Let me see. How about that? That's okay. I just kind of made it up on the spot right here. But yeah, Double Super Mario RPG and Final Fantasy 1. Those are the main things I'm streaming at the moment this month. So, all right. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you next time.